Yeah, I guess so. We practiced it all week. BA did a great job of getting it out there quick, and you know, just made a good play.
For this team, it was limited action, but to get the final tune-up and drive the field 90 yards and get a touchdown, then score again on the next drive, what's that mean for you guys?
Yeah, that's huge. We just we're all about execution. We know week one is coming up fast, so just honing in on details, and I think it was just good for the offense.
First game in this stadium, you feel like you guys set a tone for what this season can be tonight?
Yeah, I think we set a good tone. For first home opener. Obviously it's preseason, but just for what's to come, and I think we all did a good job of executing.
How just having a drive like that first one in particular, a long drive at that, gives you confidence as an offense?
Yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence. I think, just putting plays together. Coach Callie did a great job of calling the plays, and we did a great job of executing them. So, that definitely gives the offense a lot of confidence to go out there and know we can do that.
How's that chemistry building with Cam at this point now in the preseason?
Yeah, it's coming along. Obviously, there's more work to be done, more work that we can do to get better. That just comes with it every day, getting out there and running the routes and us throwing together, but it's coming along.
As an offense, how prepared do you feel for this opener coming up?
I think we're very prepared. I think obviously there's more work to be done before week one, and a lot of things that we can hone in on. But I think we're prepared. I think we're heading in the right direction and trending upwards. So that's all that matters.
Just kind of the sudden change stuff that we work on in practice and kind of caught me off guard a little bit. So when I don't have to rush through my process, I know when my process is dialed in, I'm good. So rushed through that, just got quick on the ball and knew as soon as I did it. So I was able to fix it the rest of the game last week, and then I had a good week of practice. I've been really dialed in. My swing feels great, so it really was just going back and doing the same thing I do every single time.
Do you feel like when you cross midfield, you guys have a chance with you there?
I mean, that's kind of the hope and wish that I have. I feel like my leg strength's good enough for it. It's just continually dialing in the accuracy year to year. So I just want to continue to instill confidence in Coach Callahan that our offense, we have an opportunity at least. So.
Seemed like you knew it off the foot with that kickoff, but something went wrong. What kind of happened there?
Yeah, I was just trying to get too cute, trying to do something that I just need to. With this new kickoff situation, it's trying to place the ball differently, trying to get kicks that are hard for the returners to catch. So for me, when I was obviously the first couple of years I was in the league, we're hitting touchbacks, and I was really good at that. And so some of these touchier shots, I just got to get better at. It's almost like my golf game. Sometimes when I'm inside of 100 yards, I'm almost worse. So just making sure that I can continue to get better at some of those shots so that we can give our kickoff team an opportunity to go down and tag us.
Is the rule change now that it's in its second year even more difficult to navigate since it's a subtle tweak instead of a big tweak like last year?
Honestly, it's the exact same. Everything is the exact same except for that touchback rule, and that does kind of, it does hurt us as kickers. Last year, statistically, if you had a ball that was at the 25 or you had a ball that's at 30, the statistics of scoring opportunity, you can talk to our sports analysts about that, but statistics of scoring was not that big of a significant change. But now that the ball's at the 35 versus the 30 or 25, then the opportunity for the other opposing team to get in the scoring position is that much better. The percentage is higher. So trying to keep the ball in play, let our core special teams guys go down and hunt. We got really good guys. Bones has been doing a great job with our schematics, so we need to just give them an opportunity to go down and play.
So we definitely got some dogs on defense, so just ready to go. I'm excited.
Cedric, just in terms of your improvement throughout this training camp, and what's made you kind of feel more comfortable this time around?
Yeah, I think just being able to actually have a training camp in a preseason this year. I wasn't able to get that last year with my injury, so I think just really had a chance to really develop throughout this camp and just keep getting better throughout the practices and the games.
What have you liked about this defense throughout these preseason games, and then what you guys saw today out of it?
Yeah, I like that guys are making plays, creating turnovers, guys making plays behind the ball, different things like that. Guys are definitely flashing and showing a lot of good things on film, so that's definitely been impressive.
How important has healthy competition been, especially your guys' position group there for this training camp?
Yeah, it's been good. I think everybody's been, relying off each other, bouncing off each other, making each other better. Everybody's helping each other out. Cody's been a great help to the room, and everybody's just, being there for each other, and everybody's pushing each other to be great.
What has Cody brought in terms of, obviously the veteran presence he has, but I've heard he kind of has given tips and stuff that maybe
Yeah,
others haven't heard of.
yeah. If you know Cody, you know he's smart as.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's definitely a really smart guy. He's ahead of the play. He understands the defense, and not only that, just being a veteran guy playing 7 years in this league, he's seen a lot of things. So being able to relay that information to the other guys in the room has definitely been a great help.